Is a computer science certification actually worth your time and money? In today's fast-paced tech landscape, many professionals wonder whether pursuing a computer science certification is truly worth their investment. With coding bootcamps offering certificates for as low as $99, some question if these credentials can actually open new career doors. The answer depends heavily on your goals, current skill level, and how you plan to use the credential. For experienced developers looking to switch careers or transition into leadership roles, certain certifications might be invaluable. But for beginners seeking entry-level jobs, other approaches could prove more effective. Understanding what computer science certifications really mean. A certification in computer science proves that you've completed a structured course covering core CS concepts. These programs typically range from 6 weeks to 9 months depending on intensity. Some are focused solely on software development while others explore cybersecurity or data analysis specializations. Certification programs differ significantly based on who offers them. Top-tier institutions offer rigorous curricula matching university standards, while online platforms often provide flexible but less formal training paths. The value proposition varies greatly between each option. Traditional universities offer comprehensive degrees through accredited programs usually requiring at least 2 years of study. Coding bootcamps provide intensive month-long courses focusing primarily on practical skills rather than theory. Professional associations award certifications after assessing candidates' existing knowledge and abilities. Employers across different industries perceive these credentials differently. Tech startups may prioritize hands-on experience over paper qualifications, whereas larger corporations sometimes require official certifications before considering promotions. You must assess what employers value most in your target field before deciding which path aligns best with your ambitions. Researching local job markets provides crucial insight when making such decisions. Evaluating different types of computer science certifications. Selecting the right type of certificate requires understanding various program structures available today. While traditional academic pathways involve multi-year commitments, newer alternatives have emerged, creating greater choice among aspiring professionals. Some programs emphasize theoretical foundations while others concentrate entirely on applied techniques used daily by practicing engineers. This distinction becomes particularly relevant when considering long-term career growth opportunities. Academic certificates versus professional development programs. Graduate-level certificates from renowned universities maintain high standards comparable to full master's degrees without requiring 2 additional years of study. These options suit individuals seeking advanced technical expertise within specialized areas of computing science. An executive education certificate takes a different approach by providing managerial training tailored specifically for mid-career professionals aiming toward leadership positions within technology organizations. Such programs develop strategic thinking alongside technical capabilities essential for guiding teams effectively. Data shows demand remains strong for those possessing both deep technical knowledge combined with business acumen necessary for senior engineering roles. Organizations increasingly look for leaders capable of translating complex systems into profitable ventures. Finding quality online courses and learning resources. The internet has transformed accessibility to quality educational materials. Platforms now offer free resources alongside paid programs, allowing learners flexibility regarding time commitment and financial outlay. However, not all courses deliver equivalent learning experiences despite similar price points. Prioritize instructors with proven industry experience whenever selecting an instructor-led format course. Instructors who actively contribute to open-source projects tend to bring real-world context, making abstract theories tangible during instruction sessions. Review student testimonials carefully since they highlight potential issues ranging from pacing difficulties to insufficient practice opportunities found in particular course offerings. Negative feedback about inadequate support services matters significantly given how critical help-seeking behavior becomes during challenging topics. Schedule a demo session where possible before fully committing financially. This allows you to gauge teaching style preferences, aligning better with personal learning styles rather than blindly following popular recommendations without first-hand verification. Engage with communities surrounding selected technologies even outside coursework requirements. Participating discussions exposes participants naturally to emerging trends shaping future developments, continuously influencing contemporary practices across domains. Determining whether a certification will help your career goals. Mindful self-assessment helps identify clear objectives before embarking upon any formality process involving substantial effort. Considerations include immediate employment needs versus preparation for advancement prospects down the road. Balancing short-term gains against long-term benefits presents challenges requiring careful evaluation. For instance, someone currently employed wants a promotion within 12 months, probably prefers certifications validating mastery over tools already utilized professionally rather than completely unfamiliar frameworks unlikely applicable soon thereafter. Alternatively, an individual contemplating complete career transitions would benefit much more strongly from acquiring diverse competencies potentially applicable elsewhere. Their situation demands broader foundational understandings encompassing algorithms, design patterns, testing methodologies, etc., irrespective specific company policies. Consult professional networks through LinkedIn groups focused on particular disciplines helps gather insider perspectives regarding employer expectations related specific qualification types. These interactions yield nuanced information beyond surface-level descriptions presented publicly elsewhere. Gaining clarity about personal circumstances enables informed choices, reducing risks associated undertaking unnecessary costs simply due uncertainty about applicability later stages career progression. Financial implications of pursuing a computer science certification. Cost considerations remain central when weighing pros cons obtaining any formal recognition through completion designated coursework sequences. Expenses vary dramatically between modalities, affecting overall feasibility assessments, notably among budget-conscious aspirants. Tuition fees alone rarely represent total expenditures required successfully completing given journey towards attaining desired status symbol. Additional items routinely incurred involve textbooks, supplemental reading material, travel expenses, related attendance, physical campuses, etc. Dependent nature, chosen pathway. Scholarship availability merits thorough investigation, especially amongst underrepresented demographics facing barriers accessing conventional avenues. Higher learning. Many organizations sponsor initiatives targeting empowerment through technological proficiency, enhancing workforce diversity metrics, simultaneously advancing inclusivity objectives. Leveraging cost-effective alternatives doesn't necessarily compromise quality assurance mechanisms, ensuring credibility behind acquired badges displayed. Digital resumes, portfolios, websites. Free massive open online course MOOC selections frequently carry equal weight provided demonstrated capability achieving project milestones, aligned outcomes, expected industry benchmarks. When prioritizing savings management strategies, always ensure fundamental requirements satisfied first, namely establishing sufficient foundational grasp underlying principles before progressing advanced modules, and less confident readiness confirmed via diagnostic evaluations beforehand. Alternatives to traditional computer science certifications. While formal credentials hold considerable sway within professional ecosystems, alternative methods gaining traction, equally recognized among progressive-minded enterprises appreciating holistic development trajectories, unbound rigid accreditation processes. Open source contributions serve as compelling evidence. Competence, technically sophisticated solutions addressing pressing problems faced modern societies globally. Building reputation within collaborative environments signals reliability, craftsmanship, deserving admiration, respect peers alike. Participation hackathons fosters camaraderie spirit, innovation fueling creative problem-solving aptitudes, highly prized recruitment managers seeking unconventional thinkers pushing boundaries, ordinary confines, accepted norms. Developing comprehensive portfolios showcasing end-to-end product cycles offers visual representation, breadth, depth, talents cultivated throughout journeys, experimenting, prototyping, deploying scalable applications, meeting user needs efficiently, reliably, sustainably. This multifaceted approach creates layered narrative demonstrating not only technical acuity, also interpersonal skills, communication, collaboration, vital navigating cross-functional teamwork settings commonly encountered workplace cultures everywhere worldwide. Building a strong foundation through self-directed study, self-directed learning emerges powerful avenue mastering fundamentals, computer science absent obligation, conform institutional protocols limiting creative exploration possibilities. Constrained predefined syllabi timelines. Establishing coherent learning path begins identifying key areas mastery deemed prerequisites, launching meaningful engagements, sectoral pursuits, subsequently identified desirable directions, expansion horizons. Cultivating habit, consistent disciplined study routines facilitates gradual accumulation knowledge, gradually leading transformative breakthroughs, accelerating personal development phases unexpectedly. Curated resource lists containing curated selection, reputable sources, expertly vetted, thoroughly examined, periodically updated according evolving standards, maintaining relevance, contemporary discourse, ongoing advancements field. Community participation enhances engagement, enriches experiential component, missing purely theoretical approaches, confined classrooms, lecture halls lacking immediacy, interaction, direct application, taught concepts. Real-life examples of successful certification paths, case studies provide concrete illustrations showing effectiveness, varied approaches taken, reaching desired destinations, ultimately determining optimal strategies suited individual situations. These narratives demystify complexities embedded within decision-making frameworks surrounding pursuit qualifications, certifications. One example involves former retail employee leveraging Google's IT support certificate program, securing remote technician role, major cloud service provider. By completing structured curriculum supplemented independent practice exercises, she built practical troubleshooting skills, instrumental landing position, previously considered inaccessible due lack prior experience. Another successful story features college dropout using Coursera platform obtains specialization machine learning, resulting contract work, Silicon Valley startup developing AI-driven medical diagnostics tool receiving generous compensation matching salaries, graduates esteemed universities. These instances underscore versatility, power, credentials earned virtual environments proving equivalency, traditional counterparts enabling same opportunities, access similarly rewarding careers irrespective formal academic backgrounds, origins. Success stories demonstrate importance, tailoring efforts, appropriately defined targets, maintaining persistent dedication, cultivating resilience, overcoming inevitable obstacles arising, natural consequence, ambitious undertakings aimed redefining personal limitations. Common misconceptions about computer science certifications. Several myths persist concerning validity, usefulness, computer science credentials clouding judgment regarding whether invest time, money pursuing specific paths, believing misguided assumptions. Contrary actual realities, prevailing market dynamics. Myth 1. Only people without degree need certifications. In reality, even degreed professionals seek additional credentials to stay competitive, keep skills updated amid rapidly changing technological landscapes, dominated constant disruption, innovation. Myth 2. High-profile certifications guarantee job placement. While respected names bolster credibility, truth remains employer preferences fluctuate based numerous variables including economic conditions, geographical locations, organizational cultures, etc. Myth 3. Cost dictates value. Cheaper programs aren't inherently inferior. Effectiveness largely determined instructional quality, practicality, content relevance, contextual appropriateness, specific learner requirements. Recognizing these misconceptions prevents hasty judgments, allowing thoughtful deliberation, weighing alternatives, discerning genuine opportunities amidst overwhelming noise. Conclusion: ultimately, the value of a computer science certification hinges on alignment between the credential and your career aspirations. While some fields demand formal qualifications, others prize demonstrable skills above all else. To make an informed decision, evaluate your goals, research industry standards, and consider cost-benefit ratios. Remember that success in computer science comes from continuous learning, adaptability, and the ability to solve complex problems, skills that transcend any single certification.